there, Lydia here from Reaching Heights, and welcome to your Selfie Saturday of the Daily 5. And today I want to talk about taking inventory. You want to take inventory of everything you have in life. What I mean is, like, instead of concentrating and focusing on the things that you don't have, I want you to focus on the things that you do have. I want you to look around you and say, I have abundance. I want you to look around you and your surroundings and think that you are living in abundance, because that is what you want, right? You want to live in abundance, so you have to create that kind of environment. You have to gotta create and operate from that frequency. So take inventory when you're talking about or feeling like, oh man, I'm so far from where I want to be, or I when am I gonna get this, or I want a car, I want this. Think about the things that you do have. You have a family that loves you. You have a roof over your head, right? You have take a look at the things that you do have in that work for you. The things that you've accomplished so far. The things that you've been able to, the levels that you've been able to reach. The certifications, the just everything good that you've been able to achieve. You know, the people that you've met, the places that you've gone to. Take inventory. Take inventory of the positive things, of the good things. The person that you've become. Think about the young person, the younger you, right? And how you wanted to be where you are now. Where you wanted to have the things that you have now. Be at the place and the freedom that you are now. Right? Take inventory of what you do have. Concentrate on what you have so more can come in. So it's a very important habit to form. And, you know, whenever you start thinking negative, think about that. When you start going to a thought of scarcity, change it to a thought of abundance. Change it, instead of having a thought of what you don't have and what you want, change it to what you do have and what you're grateful for. Because when you operate from a place of gratitude, then you bring and attract more in your life. Because you're saying, I'm happy that I have, and I have more. You make space to receive more. So make sure that, you know, a way to do that, a really good way to keep yourself in line with that, is to take inventory. I mean, literally write it down. Write down all the good things. I'm not talking about pros and cons list, because we're not focusing on the negative. We're only talking about the positive things that we have in our lives, the people in our lives, the relationships in our lives that we're grateful for, you know. And it might not be what we expect, right? It might not be, I'm so grateful for my brother. Or, you know, it might be that you're grateful for your partner. It might not be that you're grateful for, you know, your cousin or, you know, your own family, but you're grateful for your coworker. Like, write down the things that you are grateful for. Relationships, things that you have. Like, I'm grateful to have this phone. There's people that don't have phone. I'm grateful to have food. Venezuela don't have food. I'm grateful to have health care, even though it's costing me or whatever the case. Some people just don't even have it. Take inventory of the positive. So when you are thinking of, when you are getting into or in a lack mentality, you can switch it. And that's a very important habit to form. Because if you maintain your vibrations always high, always thinking positive, you're going to attract more and more and more. Instead of thinking, I don't have money, I'm broke. Think, I live in abundance. I have everything I need. I have everything I need. I have all the money in the world. I need for nothing. I don't need anything. Think in that way. And actually, don't even say it like that, because you don't want to say it in a negative way. You want to say it in a positive way. So I have abundance. I have everything. I have all the wealth I need. I have all the money I need. That's how you have to say it. So be sure to do that, okay? That's a little homework for you, a little tip on how to change your habits. And to way to do that, again, write it down. Make it real. You already know, here to help. Positive inventory.